Yo, what is up guys, Arthur here with another matchup guide video. Today we are covering Gwen versus Aurora. I know that Aurora is a nice addition to the game, but to us top laners, we really hate her. So let me show how to lane into her. I've actually made a mistake here. I thought I was into sound, so I went with the Overgrowth Demolish setup. What I would recommend here is going Overgrowth Second Wind. Now if you think you can survive this lane, you can go for this setup. It's a bit greedy. You can even go for Sorcery and Absolute Focus Gathering Storm, but I would not recommend it because you need the second win. Or you can go Bone Plate. It can help you a little bit, although I prefer the second win. Either way, let's get into it. So the build that you want to do is you want to get like a Blasting one and then Swifties. Swifties are for catching her, and then you want Nashers into Shadow Flame, Dead Cap, Void, all the good stuff. So this is your build. Let's get into it. So start of the lane, she's a little bit late to the lane, so I step up forward. So obviously you want to start D-Shield, very useful. You could go D-Ring if you're a psychopath and start E here and smack her a little bit. Not really worth it, but whatever. I do have D-Shield sustain. We went kind of even, so it's fine. Usually what I do versus any range top, I start E if they're aggro and go into my wave, and then if they step up that far, I will E into them and attack them, and together with my minions we will do more damage, especially with the shield. If I had second win here, this would be such a good trade. Now going in for that minion is pretty suboptimal, but whatever. Lane is pushing, that's all we really care about, and we want to let the wave go into tower. Now I kind of make a mistake here. She zones me out of the wave. Shouldn't really matter since minions aren't dying, so I'm not really losing any XP or last hits. Right here, all you want to do is get to level 3 where you get your W and your Q, and you can actually trade back. So Aurora reigns pretty hard. Like, she's really hard, but so we bought up here since we got junk. She's pretty hard, but you outscale her really hard. This is what I've noticed, that if Aurora like if you go even with her, you're gonna be so much more useful. Dodge the QE there. So pretty much all it is dodging her Q, and it was pretty obvious. You could W here not to get hit by the return. I kind of messed up there. It's fine. And look how low we are. We're gonna have to back soon, but we got all the wave and we got all the XP. XP is the most important, right? You want to get cannons for gold, and then melees if possible, and if not, then you want to leech XP at least. So we want to push this and then back, since we're so chunk. We're super easy to dive. You can see, even though I dodged some of the Qs and the Es, I'm super low. Doesn't really matter. I didn't get to buy my refillable, actually. I messed up. So this is even worse than it could be. We're down a little bit of CS, but you can see that even though we lost some and we gave up some CS, we're still not that far down. Like, as long as we keep up the same like CS lead of her, it'll be fine. You can see her still in there. So she made a pretty big mistake here. What her biggest mistake here was, she TP'd late. Or she didn't even TP, I didn't really catch that. She let me shove in the wave. Now what I can do here, I could stay and try to shove it in, and back for refillable and like boots or something, or I could go and proxy. I don't remember what exactly I do here. Looks like I'm scared to proxy, maybe because of jungle roll or something. She gets the freeze off, so now you wanna stack your Q and edge her, but edge her in a way where it pushes the wave. Looks like I don't do that. I should be fine here. She's pretty chunked. This damage is crazy. Oh, my Elise wanted to dive, but she doesn't understand that I can't push the wave in. Thank God the Aurora flashes and misses, and here's where I have to leave. I can't really fight. My E is down, my W is down. Let the Elise run away if she can, and then back there. I do not remember whether or not she got away, but the Aurora wasted flash, so that's a really good thing right there. And let's move on. So again, we have a pushing lane. We're down 10 CS, but that's completely fine. And we just push the wave in. We let the Scannon die. Hopefully she doesn't come back in time for this. This is a pretty big deal, right? Her losing cannon and XP for it. So what you want to do here, oh, my jungler invaded, is just shove in the wave and then you're hard chilling. This is all like how you can survive the lane. Looks like she fed a shutdown to my laner. Very annoying. What can you do about it? I don't know why she invaded. It's really rough for me to actually follow. Looks like she's gonna block the wave. Now we can break this block. This is usually what I do. Oh, I don't go for it actually, because Viego's here. Usually what you can do when they block the wave like this, especially if it's like Jax, Darius, or any hard matchup that can all-in you. Aurora's not that hard, since you can like just edge her and then fight her a little bit. You will be able to shove this wave in. But if it's like an all-in champion that you cannot fight, this is how they force the all-in. You can go around, proxy, and then you break this freeze. But it doesn't seem like I opt into that. I don't even edge her, I just want to push the wave in. It's really risky of what I'm doing though. Viego was spotted there with the shadow thing, mist thing. But I guess he just did the grubs. So right here I have to back off. I'm low and Viego's coming. She doesn't have mana though, so we are chilling. Like if we stay in this lane without her having mana, we can actually kill her since her ult's down, and her not having mana just makes it very easy for me to kill her. Alright, let's shove this in. Probably gonna reset after. She actually got plants, which is a huge problem. I was gonna fight her there if she wanted to, but she didn't even walk up. Right here, if she freezes us, there's nothing you can do. You should just back, reset, because if you try to fight her here, you're probably gonna die. It is what it is. Like, it's fine if you lose a wave. It's not the end of the world. Our CS isn't even that bad. And here I'm deciding if this, I'm just gonna proxy. This pointless laning into this champion. I got a good proxy angle too. It is a cannon wave, which is annoying. But there's one really important thing here. If she stops me, I have ulti and she doesn't. So if I do an all-in here, she's pretty much dead. She has no flash, no ulti. We all-in. We dive this. So she has nothing up here. We can just dive this. Kind of mess up. I should have... what I should have done is position my middle Q with the E and then she would have died, but I effed up. It's fine though. Let's just re-dive her again. Her ult's still down. We get this plate, we dodge her everything, and then one Q kills her. And she wasted her R as well too. This is really good. We got the plate. We didn't deny her that much CS, but the wave is gonna push into us, and we got the kill, which is pretty big. And Viego's here, so I have to not back there. I have to back under my own tower. And that's all it is. That's how you get a solo kill. I've noticed that sometimes when enemies are playing like these weird lanes, if you proxy, you can actually debate them into fighting you. It sometimes happens, sometimes it doesn't. It's really weird that she went to try to stop my proxy there alone as well. She could have just said whatever, let this guy proxy, but I guess this is what she wants to do. Now here we have Swifties. We have these items. Obviously she's still really hard to kill, even though she probably doesn't have boots herself. She's still really fast with her passive, and it's more or less the ulti that's the biggest issue. But you're just happy just scaling and not dying. You have TP, you have a lot of healing. Damn, does she do a lot of damage, huh? So I decide to just TP back in, and right here we can look for an all-in. I honestly just don't want to waste my R, but this is like all-inable right here. Annoying ass spell. Now if you do all in here, you will trade Rs, but whatever. So what I want to do right here is I just want to shove this and look for another proxy, because why not? It's so much simpler. I don't want her getting plates as well. Like if she constantly pushes me into the tower, she just spokes me for free and then she just gets plates, right? But if I start proxying, then the lane is in my hands, right? I'm the one who decides what happens. It looks like I go for a demol. Oh, she TP'd ball lane, that's what happens. So I go for a demolish proc here. Kind of lucky I have demolished there. Look at this free kill. Let's see, he got slowed by the Tryndamere. He R's away. You don't need to use R here, like this guy's doomed. Never mind, he flashed away. But either way, you're not getting him, whether you are or not. You can't really keep up with that going over the wall. Doesn't matter. Just go and do your own thing. You can get this second plate. It's completely fine. And that's pretty much more or less the lane. So as you can see, I haven't died once. My farm is like decent. It's not like crazy insane, but it's decent. I got decent farm even without second win. Once you run second win, it's gonna be even easier. Kind of lucky she TP'd ball lane as well, so I got these plates. Otherwise my gold would have been lower, but I still got a solo kill. I still got a plate, and this is basically how you lane versus most range champions. Although Aurora is one of the more annoying ones because of her damage. Here I'm just looking at this guy, whether or not I should all in him, but I decide not to because support is here. Let's just move on. Yeah, it's just showing that just went off of top lane and did a roam. Sometimes you should do that as well, depending on the situation. Missed the Q there. This guy's not dying. Now he should die. Wow, that Q didn't kill him. And that's pretty much it for the lane. Thank you for watching, guys. Leave a like, leave a comment. It helps out the channel. And thank you for watching. Have a nice day.